Josie's right here. She's our star.
She's a robber.
Hey Mary, how you feeling? Good, I'm glad you made it today. Stacy's on her way. Here. So we are going to start on your mat when you're ready, okay? And again, we're going to work a little bit of the core today. Good morning. How are you? Just roll up your mat when you're ready and join us. Oh, I forgot about that back there. Sorry, Mary. Do you guys want this fan on as well?
Yeah, that's okay.
You do? Okay, I know you're hot from that last class, so.
Do you want it off? Because it doesn't
If
matter.
you feel you want it off at any time, just turn it off.
Okay.
We're going to start here in child's pose when you're ready. So come on and join us. Join us. Just bring your big toes together to touch behind you. And sink your hips back and down, knees as wide as your mat, and just reach your arms overhead. And just relax your forehead onto the mat here. Just begin to arrive, taking deep breaths in. Let your inhales go all the way down to the base of your ribs. And then as you exhale, you're just going to push it out of the nose here. Just relaxing into the pose, lengthening each inhale and each exhale. You got it. Just take a deep breath in and deep breath out. One more deep breath in here. And deep breath out. And one more here. Inhale, flap. And exhale, out of the nose. Let's return to our tabletop. Walk those palms in under the shoulders again, knees under the hips. Let's inhale here to side plank. Send your right foot back. I'm mirroring you guys. Just reach your right arm up to the sky. Good morning, Stacy. Exhale, just draw your abs in here. Now, if you want advanced folks, you can stack the feet here for your side plank. Just inhale as you reach tall. And let's come back to our tabletop. Right hand to the mat, knees under the hips again. Let's find this side plank on the other side. Knee down. Let's find the second side. Inhale, left foot back. Left arm to the sky. Stack those feet one more time if you'd like, and take a breath out here. You've got it. Take one more breath in. Just align the left shoulder over your right. And let's return to our tabletop. Knees down again. Let's extend that right leg back. Stretch the left arm, opposite arm forward. As you exhale, let's bring that left elbow into that right knee, just together to touch here. And inhale, lengthen the limbs out long. And exhale, connect the elbow back to the knee. And inhale, stretch the arm long, leg out long. And exhale, curl the spine, connect the elbow back to the knee. And inhale, lengthen. Find our tabletop on that breath out. Just lower everything back down. Let's try that second side. Press the left leg back. Reach that right hand out in front. Now, if your wrists are bothering you, you can come on to your knuckles just like this. Let's exhale and draw it in. Elbow to the knee. Inhale, stretch it long. And exhale, connect the elbow to the knee. Inhale, lengthen the legs out long. And exhale, curl the spine, connect it again, elbow to the knee. And inhale, stretch the arm long, and the leg out long. And exhale, let's return to our tabletop. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Let's try puppy dog pose from here. Keep your hips over your knees and just walk the hands out in front. Just reaching as far as you can go. Let the chest start to lower towards the ground here. Let your forehead come to the ground, or maybe you can rest your chin on the ground. Just lengthen through your shoulders. Take an inhale here. Relax down as you exhale. Reset the hips over the knees if you need to. Take a breath in here, just reaching forward. And relax the chest down. Exhale. Let's root the elbows into the mat here and kind of slide forward here. Slip it forward on your belly for Sphinx pose. So we're propping ourselves up on the boards. Just engage the back here as you lift up. Stay here. Take a breath out. And inhale. Shoulders are kind of rolling back here, just pulling them back. Stay for the exhale. Just keep your arms where they are. Let's tuck the toes behind us. And inhale, just lift your hips up for a forearm plank. And exhale here, push down through the elbows. Deep breath in. Just keep your hips high. And exhale. One more breath in here. And exhale. Let's lower our chest back down to the mat. Palms under the shoulders and chest here. Just stay here. And take a few moments to just reconnect with your breath. And let's push up to the tabletop from here. Press into the palms. Stop, knees into the hips. Move through the L's of your hands here. Let's tuck our toes behind us. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale. Lift your hips up and back and find your downward facing dog. You're just going to push the mat away with your palms. Inhale here. You can pedal the feet if your calf muscles are sore. Just pedal the feet there. Soften your heart towards your toes as you send your tailbone high to the sky. And inhale. Relax your ankles towards the mat. One at a time as you pedal the feet. Take a deep breath in. And deep breath out. Now let's slowly walk to the top of our mat. Find your ragdoll here in a forward fold. Bend your knees deeply, grab your opposite elbows as you let yourself hang here. Let your torso relax. Let yourself be really heavy. Just breathe here. If you want, you can sway side to side and neutralize the hips a little bit. Maybe you're sore in the hip flexors. Let's slowly let go of the elbows and begin to roll it out, vertebrae by vertebrae. Find your Tadasana, top, palms facing forward. And Urdhva Hastasana. Let's reach the arms tall. Just soften your shoulders, slowly back here. Soften your knees and spill forward all the way back down. And inhale from here for a halfway lift. We'll push your hands into your shins as you lift up halfway. And exhale, let's plant the palms and step it back to downward facing dog. And from here, let's inhale to plank. Tippy toe the feet as you shift forward on your mat. And exhale, lower to your belly. And inhale from here. Let's lift to cobra, chest is high. And exhale, lower back down, chest to your mat. Let's tuck the toes behind us. Flex the quads, lift the knees off the ground, back to your downward dog. Inhale here. Downward facing dog, just pushing through the palms here as you send your tail high. Inhale, let's ride that right foot away. Kick it up for down dog kick. And exhale, bring that knee to your nose. Just draw that knee up and in towards your nose. And exhale, back to three-legged dog. Just drive that leg up and away. And exhale to low lunge. Let's step that foot forward this time. Keep that back leg engaged into this lunge as you kind of straighten that back leg a bit. Take a breath in here, just easing forward. Exhale. Let's step forward. Forward for left foot forward. Let's find our chair pose. Bend your knees and inhale, sweep the arms tall overhead. And exhale, half chair. Push those arms back. Sweep the arms back. Let the ribs and thighs meet. Inhale, pull the arms back overhead. Chair pose. And exhale, arms back, hips stay low. And inhale, chair pose, arms back tall. And exhale, forward. So let's straighten the legs and reach for the floor. And inhale, lift up halfway, flat back. Exhale, let's plant the palms and step it back. Downward facing dog again. And inhale, roll forward to your plank. Push through the hands. Round your upper back. Exhale. Either halfway down, chaturanga, or all the way down. Elbows coming straight back to chaturanga. And up dog. Inhale. Straighten the elbows. Lift the chin and chest. Exhale. Down dog. Lift up from the floor. Press it back up. And inhale from here. Let's bring that left leg up and back this time. Keep the hips hanging down. And exhale, bring that knee to the nose. Shift forward. Lift your nose, tippy toes, that back foot. And inhale, three-legged dog. Send that left leg up and back to the side. Exhale to low lunge. Let's step it forward between the palms. Take a breath in here. Gaze to the top of the mat here. And exhale, step it forward, fold. And inhale for a halfway lift up. Exhale, fold it down. Let's find Urdhva Hastasana. Circle, sweep those arms up to the sky, tall, soften the shoulders to the back. And exhale, spill over the legs. And inhale, let's lift up halfway again. And exhale, plant the palms. And step back to either a plank or on your belly or halfway down, chaturanga. And let's straighten those elbows, lift it up, up dog. And exhale, lift up from the corner, downward facing dog. Shift those hips up and back. Look forward. And exhale, bend the knees. And step or hop to the top of your mat. Or forward fold. Just relax here. Fingertips towards the floor. Let's do the Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale, circle, sweep the arms tall to the sky. Soften the shoulders down back. Exhale, swan back forward. Inhale for halfway up. Exhale, let's plant the palms and come down to a plank or chaturanga. Bend those elbows halfway if you like. And inhale, up dog. The chin and chest. Exhale, downward facing up. Let's lift the hips up and back. Just kind of gaze forward here, bend the knees. Let's make our way to the top of the mat again into our forward fold. Relaxing down here, folding forward. Let's find Urdhva Hastasana. Circle, sweep the arms, reach them up to the sky. Soften the shoulders to the back. Soften your knees and spill forward. And inhale, lift up halfway. And exhale, plant the palms. Let's go back to our plank or chaturanga. Get those elbows halfway down. And inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Once we're in dog, let's lift that right leg up and back. And exhale, draw the right knee towards the right tricep. Kind of lean forward here. And inhale, three-legged dog again. Kick it up and back. And exhale, bring the knee to the nose this time. Nose to the knees tap, nose to the knees tap. Let's lift that leg up and back to the sky. And exhale, pull that knee into the elbow again. And inhale, bring that right leg back up. And exhale, let's step it forward to a low lunge. Step the foot between the palms. Knee over the ankle. Stay for the inhale. And exhale. Let's find half Hanuman. Lower your back knee and let's straighten out this front leg. And inhale, kind of lengthen your spine here over your leg. Exhale, let's bow down. Let the head hang here over that front leg. Yearning your sternum forward, breath in. Keep a slight bend in the front knee. Just breathe out as you slide your outer right hip back. Intensify that stretch in the hamstring. One more inhale here. And exhale. Let's return to our low lunge. Lift that back knee up. And just bend into the front knee. Inhale to high lunge. Let's lift the arms overhead. Deepen the lunge here as you exhale. Let's rotate the palms to face each other at the top. Inhale. Exhale. Let's find the fist of fire. Draw the arms in and round the spine. And inhale, stretch the arms overhead. Lengthen that back leg. And exhale, fist of fire. Bend that back knee, soften it. And down. One more inhale, arms to the sky. And then exhale, fist to fire coming down. Bend the back knee, curl the spine toward your knee here. Inhale, high lunge, reaching up again, palms facing each other. And exhale, let's open up to warrior two. Back heel to the floor, let's open those arms out wide. Take a breath in, reaching for your fingertips. Just relax your shoulders down. Exhale. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Bring that right arm to the sky, breathe into the side body. Deep in the lunge. Exhale here. Reaching tall. Take a breath in. Exhale, triangle pose. Let's straighten out that front leg a bit. Reach the right arm forward and down. Just keep reaching the arm away from the hip bone. Feel a stretch in your front inner thigh. Inhale here, left arm to the ceiling. Without moving anything else. That left arm is sweeping up to the sky. Right arm to the shin, the quad or the floor. Just lengthen your spine on each inhale. Ground that front foot down, pull it back, exhale. Once again, lengthen the spine here. Your crown is reaching forward. Inhale, ground the foot, pull down and back. Deepen into the stretch. Exhale. And inhale. Let's go back to peaceful warrior. Bend that front knee. Sweep that right arm up to the sky. One breath here. And exhale, find your low lunge. And we're going to have the hands down to bring the front foot on your mat. And inhale here. And exhale. Let's step that front foot back to downward facing dog. And inhale, shift forward to plank on your mat here. Let's exhale halfway down to chaturanga if you like. And inhale, up dog. Bring your chest through. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. This time, let's lift that left leg up and back. And exhale, draw that left knee to your left tricep. Push through your hands. And inhale, three-legged dog. Kick it back. And exhale, knee to nose. Push down. Pull that knee up and away from the floor. And inhale, left leg back to the sky. And exhale, left knee to that left tricep. And inhale. Left leg back up. And exhale, let's find our low lunge. Just step that foot forward between the palms. Keep that back leg engaged. Just go straighten up that back knee. Stay for the inhale. Let that back knee come down and let's lengthen out this front leg for half Pranayama. Inhale here. Feel the spine grow long. Inhale here. And exhale, deepen over that leg. Start to fold here. Some more, just lengthen through the torso. A little bend in that front knee if you need it. Let the outer hip slide back. Exhale. Big breath in. Doing great. Hang in there with those modifications, okay? Let's lift that back leg up. And come into this front knee. Inhale, high lunge. Lift the arms to the sky. Relax the shoulders down. Exhale. Square the hips to the front. Left hip is pulling back from the inhale. Exhale, fist of fire. Let's draw the arms in. Round the spine. Bend that back knee. And inhale, reach the arms overhead. And exhale, bend the back knee a little bit. Round the spine, coming down. And one more inhale, sweep the arms tall. And exhale, coming down, fist of fire. Bend the back knee. And let's high lunge here, breath in, coming up, palms facing each other. Exhale, let's seal that back foot down, warrior two. Open up the arms, arms out to a T. Stretching the fingertips away from each other. Just gaze forward. You want to turn this way, you're kind of twisting. You want to turn to this, face this side. Open your hips the other way. Step that foot back. And open up with the other foot in front. Let's find a peaceful warrior. Slide this forward, looking back. Slide that back arm down the leg. Reach a little higher. Inhale. And exhale. Let's find a triangle. Straighten up that front leg a bit. Reach the left arm forward. And down. Keep reaching and lengthening through the torso. Inhale here. Reach up with the other arm. Right hand to the sky. Left hand down. Exhale. Just lengthen your spine here. Inhale. Ground that front foot down. And kind of pull it back to deepen the stretch on your left inner thigh. Exhale. Again, reaching the crown forward, lengthening here on the inhale. And just ground down and pull back. Exhale. Let's find your peaceful warrior. Bend that front knee. Let's reach this left arm up into the sky. Take one breath in here. And exhale to low lunge. Bring the hands down. Frame that front foot on your mat. Push through the hands. Inhale here. And exhale. Let's step this foot back to downward facing dog. And inhale, shift forward to plank. Chaturanga, breath out halfway down. And inhale, bring the chest up, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Up and back. Stay on those tippy toes and gaze forward here. Exhale, bend the knees and step or hop to the top of the mat. Find your forward fold here. Just reaching towards your toes, folding down. Let's inhale, circle, sweep those arms up to the sky. Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, find Tadasana. Stand tall, palms facing forward. Let's find a knee lifted. Bring that weight to the right foot. I'm mirroring you guys. Other knee comes up here. Just take that knee with the hand, left hand. Bring the hand on the other side to your head. And breathe out here as you focus the eyes on a single point in front of you. And just root that standing foot down. If you need a chair, just walk into the chair too, okay? Too much mat there, probably, huh? And you can also come onto the floor if you need to, if you lose your balance on your mat. Just try to stand tall and begin again if you lose your balance here. Just be tall. Let's find the knee lifted to the side here. Open to the side. Keep balancing and breathe out and open that knee outside to the side. Stop. In front of that center point you're focusing on. Relax the shoulders down and just stay here for a few breaths. If I could, I would never keep moving on. In a world full of magic, it's never tragic. We will see the magic left in you. Let's find our tree pose. So go ahead and keep balancing on that front right foot. Connect the left foot to your inner thigh or even down to your ankle here, calf muscle. Just find your place here. You can also lift it up, bring it up to that thigh here. Just balance here. If you want to come off your mat, you can. Find more balance on the floor. Just balance here in tree pose. A few long breaths. You bring back colors, the green in your tree. I do find it easier on the floor sometimes. It's not. It's a little too sticky and icky in the humidity. A few more balancing breaths here. When it's cold outside. Let's find our warrior three. I'm going to bring this left knee towards the chest again first. And just stand up tall on the inhale. And then exhale. Sweep that left leg back and up. Hands together at your heart center. You can also, if you want, like Josie, swing your arms forward in front of you or back behind you for airplane. Just lift your chest and your heart here, steady your knees in front as you press the floor away with that standing foot. Another breath in. How you doing, Mary? I know your hip flexors are kind of sore. And exhale. Let's lower to a lunge here. Land that back foot down gently behind you. Palms here to the floor here. Framing that front foot. Let's find your warrior one. So bring that back heel down to the mat here and rise back up. Just reach the arms towards the sky here. High prayer. Let the breath out. And just sink deep into that front leg. Deep lunge. Just breathe in. Take the gaze high. And breathe out. Just going to square your hips to the front of your mat. Draw the right hip back. One more breath in here. Small back bend. And exhale. Let's find our warrior two. Open up to the side with the arms. And half moon pose from here. Another balance. Let's place this right hand down by the foot here on the mat. And once we're here, lift that back leg up. Light work the weight in that front hand if you can, and just reach tall through the left fingertips as you inhale. Balance here as you exhale. Start to open your hips to the side, open your chest to the side. Last big breath in. Just use your left glute to lift that leg higher. She has a block. If anybody ever wants to use a block for this class, you're more than welcome to borrow some. You know where they are, right? Should have mentioned that before. All right. Let's bring that leg back down behind us. Kind of straighten the legs here. Bring the toes inward. Sweep the arms up. Let the hands reach overhead. And exhale, Skandasana. Bend deep into this left knee. Now she flex that right foot out. And just kind of lift through the heart here. Into your side lunge. Just breathing out. Sinking the hips down a little bit more. And let's go back to our start pose. Stand up and inhale. Reach the arms overhead. Palms still pressing. And exhale, wide-legged fold. Let's bring the hands to the hips first and start to fold all the way down. Bring in the hands finally to the mat in front of here. And inhale, just kind of lengthen your spine into this wide-legged fold. Exhale, spilling the torso down further. Let's find our pose again. Inhale, press down through the feet and rise back up with the arms. Arms reaching tall overhead again. And back to your warrior two. Exhale. Right toes facing forward this time. Let's bend into that right knee. Arms reaching wide. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Sweep that front arm up and back. One breath. And exhale, bow lunge. Windmill the hands down. Frame that front foot on your mat again. Just kind of gaze forward on the inhale. And exhale. Let's find our forward fold. Just step that left foot forward. Folding down here. Let's inhale and lift up halfway. And exhale, folding down even further. Let's find Restorative. Inhale, circle sweep those arms tall to the sky. Just kind of softening your shoulders down your back. And exhale, Tadasana. Hands by the hips. Let's get that other side. Knee lifted. Inhale. Let's reach down through the left foot this time and raise that right knee towards your chest. Left hand to your hip. Right hand to the knee. Feel free to hold into the chair if you need it, okay? And just rest your eyes on a single point. Melting the shoulders down. Breathing in. Just reaching through the crown of your head. Be steady. And exhale. Keep your shoulders over your hips. Draw your crown high. Take a breath in. And let's bring that knee open to the side. Stay balancing. Just exhale and open the knee out to the right. Gaze left if you want. Take a few breaths in here. Or you can keep your focal point straight to the center where you had it. Let's find our tree pose. Let that right foot find the inner thigh, the calf, or the ankle. Just relax the shoulders down as you pull the hands to clear your heart center. And just balance here for a few more breaths. Eyes steady, straight ahead. Lose your balance, just bring the big toe to the floor. When you're ready, lift it up. You can actually reach it up with your hand if you want. Press it back what was. Find your parent heart center. Let's find our warrior three. Bring the knee towards the chest again. Stand up on that one leg. Take a breath in here. And exhale. Let's bring that right leg back long behind. Arms either swinging back or here or at your heart center, carrot heart center. Just get long as you pull that butt away from your head and breathe out as you point the toes down. And use your glute to drive the heel back to the sky. Take a breath in. Find a little bit more lightness in your pose here. Use your blocks or your bike or your chair if you need to. Let's breathe out. Slowly lower that back knee and back leg down to the mat here. And let's land quietly into warrior one. Peel that back heel down, put to a 45-degree angle, and sweep the arms up. Pressing down through the feet. Rising up, stretching the arms upward to the sky. Exhale. Square the hips where you're facing here. Take a breath in. One more time, gazing high. And breath out. Bend that front knee a little bit more. And last inhale here, just reaching a little higher. Let's find our warrior two. Exhale. Open the arms up and out. Let's try our half moon here. Inhale, bring that left hand to the mat. Bring that leg behind you high. And roll the right shoulder back. Just open to the side here. As you put the right arm high to the sky. Right arm stretching to the sky. Right leg up. Just keep opening the chest to the right. And use the glute. Inhale, lift that back leg higher. Let's find our warrior two. As you breathe out, take a big step back. And lightly if you can. Arms out wide. Let's find our star pose. Left leg lengthens. Let's bring those left toes inward and reach up. Breathe in. Sweep the arms overhead, palms pressing together. And exhale, Skandasana. Let's bend deep into that right knee this time. Flex that left foot out. And inhale, pressing the palms together. Lift your chest. And exhale, hips are sinking lower. You got it. Star pose. Let's straighten both legs and reach up again. Reach for the sky. And exhale, wide-legged fold. Let's hinge forward from the hips here. Folding all the way down. Bring the hands to the mat in front of you. And inhale here. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, spilling the torso down. Slowly begin to rise back up to star pose. Take a breath in here at the top, arms together, hands together. Warrior two. Let's go to the top of the mat here. Just sink into that left knee with your arms out to a T. And inhale, peaceful warrior. Sweep that front arm up and back. And exhale for your low lunge. Wiggle the hands down. Frame that front foot on your mat. Take a breath in here. And exhale. Let's find our forward fold. Step that right foot to the top of the mat here. And Padangusthasana. Let's reach the peace fingers. Turn the big toes. And just kind of hang here for a moment. Just lengthen your heart forward. Let your elbows go wide as you fall forward some more. Just exhale. Bow over your legs. Breathe here. And every exhale, soften your torso towards your legs a little bit more. Release the hands and inhale. Slowly begin to roll the spine up. Just reaching the shoulder blades towards the ears, relaxing them back and down. As you breathe out, relaxing the shoulder blades back and down. Letting the palms turn forward again. Uttanasana, bouncing pose. Let's try some more balance here. Inhale, reach back and capture the left foot with the hand. Exhale, slowly tilt forward. Mixing the right arm out in front. Just keep that back foot into the hand. Move that leg up and back. You can go into the chair if you need to. Bicycle. Just breathe in here as you pull the foot up and back and soften the shoulders down as you exhale. Just get strong through the standing leg. Take a breath in. Soften the shoulders back to the hand one last time. And let's find Tadasana. Take that back foot down, arms to the sides again. Take a big, deep breath in. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Keep the arms up tall. And exhale, spill over the legs again into forward fold. Inhale to a halfway lift. And let's find Chaturanga. Exhale, bring the palms down, either plank or Chaturanga, halfway down here with the elbows. And inhale, bring your chest up for up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Up and back. And inhale on your tippy toes. Bend your knees and let's make our way to the top of the mat. Either walk or hop forward. Or forward fold. Inhale. Let's circle sweep those arms back to the sky. Find your Urdhva Hastasana. And exhale, Tadasana. Standing tall. Let's try to balance on the other side. Dancer pose. Reaching back with the right hand. Taking a hold of the right pec. Inhale and draw the knees together first. And exhale, hinge forward. Take the back foot into the hand. Just reaching the left arm long in front. And just breathing in as you grow taller. Press that standing foot. Foot firm down into the floor of the mat. And stay lifted. Take a breath out here. Kick the back foot into the hand. Inhale here. Get higher. Shoulders relax down. Take a breath out. Let's try it another time here. Just stay for the inhale and kick that back foot into the hand even more. Maybe hinge forward a little bit more. Perfect, Josie. Let's find our Tadasana. Release everything down. Palms facing forward at your side. Deep inhale. Let's extend the arms overhead. Inhale at the top. And exhale, swan dive forward all the way down. And let's inhale for a halfway lift. And exhale, Chaturanga, palms down to plank or halfway plank, halfway down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and back. Let's find an easy seat from here. Lower your knees to the mat. Swing the legs around in front of you. Just finding a seat. Still working the core here. We're going to find boat pose. Place the soles of your feet on the mat first. Just extend the arms out long in front. Keep the spine long as you engage your core sitting here. Lean back slightly here. Lift the feet. Let your shins come parallel to the floor. And inhale here. Just keep drawing the belly in. If it's too much, you can always bring the hands back to the shins or even the hamstrings for some more support here. If you can, lift the palms upward. Soften the palms. Bring the shoulders away from the ears. Stay lifted. Squeeze the legs together. Exhale. Let's go to low, but curl the tailbone under a bit. Just kind of bring the low back towards the mat. Cover the legs. Just above the ground. Let's roll back up to our easy seat. Hands resting on the knees. Take a deep breath in. Let's try Lavasana. So just plant the hands down on either side of your hips for a moment. And inhale. Lift the hips off the ground. Now for advanced folks, you can come up a little bit at once. Let's release right back down. Rotate those wrists around. Let's try your boat pose one more time. Place the soles of the feet on the mat. Extend the arms out long in front as we lift up here. Just keep the spine long and engage the core. Just lean back slightly. Lift the feet. Let the shins come parallel to the floor. Take a breath out. Keep drawing the core in. Big inhale here. Lift through the heart. The next exhale, let's find our half boat. Lower down a little bit. Let the core get shaky. As you inhale, just sweep the arms out in front. Stretch them long. If you want, for advanced folks, you can lift them up here by your ears. One breath out. Just lift arms long. Keep your arms and legs extended. And just release here. Everything back down into your mat. Just reach your fingertips out long. Enjoy some deep, restful breaths here, stretching your body out long. And inhale, let's come back up to our boat pose. Just bring your core up with you. Arms towards your toes. Stay for the exhale. Let's find a reverse tabletop. Plant the feet down. Let's walk those hands back behind our bottom here. Inhale, lift the hips off the ground. As you exhale, make sure your shoulders are aligned directly over your wrists. Knees are over your ankles. Just relax your head back. Feel opening across your chest and shoulders. Exhale. Let's lower the hips back down to the mat. Find our staff pose. Just sitting tall here, hands by your hips. Release the hands, the legs out in front here. Let's draw the soles of the feet together, letting the knees go out wide. Bring the hands to the ankles here, or the feet. Just wrap the hands around. And inhale, kind of sit up nice and tall. And begin to hinge forward from your hips from here. Just breathe out as you pull your chest forward. Just straight out in front of you. And let your elbows go wide here if you want. Just take a deep breath in as you lengthen your low back. And then exhale. Pull down a little bit more of your legs. Putting your face towards your feet or your chest towards your feet. Or you can completely release and just let gravity pull you deeper into the stretch in your inner thighs. Or just keep lengthening on those inhales. Pull yourself further down on the exhales. Start to rise back up, coming back to your seat. And close the knees together. Let's plant the feet on the mat. Let's find a spinal twist from here. So we're going to pull the right knee in and just extend that left leg out long in front of your mat here. And set that foot over, outside edge of your quad muscle there. Just tuck that knee with the left arm, opposite arm. And the right hand behind. Just glide it behind you. Press it down into your mat. Just start to sit up nice and tall here as you take a deep breath in. And exhale, find a twist here. Just kind of drawing the right rib cage back. Let each inhale invite space into your spine. And let each exhale just kind of deepen the pose a little bit more. One more inhale here. Just go nice and tall. Exhale, twist a little bit more. And release. Let's turn to the other side. Over here to the left. Find your counter twist. Bow your head.
I ask the question almost every day, when will it find me? All around me, castles falling down, but they were never real and
let's come back to the center. Place both feet on the ground. And let's find that second side. So this time we're drawing that left knee in to the chest. Just lay that right leg long. Find your spinal twist by stepping that foot over. Outside edge of the quad. Grab that knee with the opposite arm. Hug it. Just lay that left hand behind. And inhale to lengthen. Sit nice and tall. Exhale to twist. Just let the left shoulder pull back. And each inhale creates space and length. Let each exhale just kind of deepen your twist. One more inhale here, just lengthening. And exhale, deepen. And release. Let's bring both hands all the way over here to the right on your counter twist. Just hang your head here.
Where trees whisper such a common sound, do you remember?
Let's release that left leg alongside the right. Let's get to a wide-legged seat from here. So we're just stretching the legs out, separating them wide, flexing the feet so that the toes are facing up. Just kind of sticking the bottom out here as you sit. And inhale, kind of lengthen through the spine. Lengthen here through the sternum as well. And then exhale, hinge forward from the hips and just start to tilt forward. Just reaching the floor finally with the palms as you fold here. Once you reach your max, just kind of soften your chin towards your chest. Soften your shoulders. Take a deep breath in here. Relax your inner thighs. Take a breath out. Slowly lift our torsos and walk our palms back in, way back up. Let's put the legs into the center, place the feet on the mat here, knees pointed up. Let's cross the shins and plant the palms in front to find our downward facing dog. So again, we're lifting the hips up and back here. And let's bring that right leg up behind us. Down dog kick, just lift it up. And exhale, find your half pigeon. So we're bringing that right knee into the right wrist. Lay that shin bone down on your mat. Now you can stay here. If you want to deepen, you can slide that right foot forward towards the other wrist, or you can scoot that back foot further away from you. Just many different ways to do this. Just inhale once you find a comfortable position. And if this feels okay, exhale, start to fold forward over that front thigh. Just release the palms into the floor. Release your back and your shoulders as you rest your forehead into the mat. Begin to lift our torsos back up. Bring yourself into your palms again. And exhale, downward dog. Let's push through the palms, tuck the back toes, and just step it back to where we were here. And inhale, lift that left leg up and back into your dog here. And exhale, find your half pigeon on the second side. Just take a moment here to find a position that feels good as you lay that shin bone down on your mat. Take a deep breath in here. And exhale, begin to fold forward over that front thigh. Just release completely into the mat. Slowly rise back up. Bring your weight into your palms here. Tuck the back toes. Exhale, back to downward facing dog. Once we're here, let's lower the knees down to the mat again and slowly bring those legs around in front and come to our back. So we're planting our feet on the mat here, lowering our spine down to the mat here. And just find our happy baby pose from here. So you're going to draw both knees in wider than your rib cage and just reach for the outer feet or the hamstrings. And then exhale as you pull on the legs. You can flatten the back towards your mat here. Now if you can't reach your feet, don't worry. Just press into your hamstrings here and pull back towards your chest. Just relax into the floor for a moment. If you want, you can rock and roll a little bit side to side along your spine. Let's draw both knees into your chest and just squeeze them and tighten yourself a big bear hug. Take the final few breaths in here and out. One more big breath in. And exhale, Shavasana. Lay the legs out long. Let the arms come down by your hips. Just kind of turn the palms up and settle in. And close your eyes for moments. Just relax. Start to deepen your breath. Come back into your body. You can lay here as long as you like, or when you're ready, just feel free to roll to your right side. Make your way up to an easy seated position. Sharing your practice with us this weekend. Namaste. See you Wednesday, 6:30. Come to the night class. It's the next night class. If y'all want more yoga, tell the director. Over at the other room. Yeah. Pensacola room. Yeah. Wednesday, 6:30. Yeah. We'll do a similar, not the same one, but similar with Vinyasa in the middle. Yin and restorative beginning and end. Yeah.
So Amber used to do that.
I know, and so some of hers are coming to Wednesday, so we're kind of doing it because they like that. Yeah, so it's what you want. If you like restorative, I'll do that too. Just give me your input before class on what you need to work.
All right, Stephanie. Thank you.
No problem.